Well, what is going on, everyone? Chiefs Kingdom. Well, what a very disappointing loss today, as yes, the Chiefs, we lose to the Los Angeles Chargers 30-24 as we go to 1 and 2. And this is the first time since 2015 that we are under 500. Uh, and yeah, we're 1 and 2. Uh, this is our first time starting out 1 and 2 since I believe 2015, which was the last time we were under 500. And yeah, Patrick Mahomes threw two interceptions, including a costly one in the fourth quarter. And the Chargers scored late in the fourth quarter with about 30 seconds remaining. And that was the difference. But still, it's just a very, exciting win. I kind of thought it would be a nail biter win, and it was. So after a scoreless first quarter, the Chargers would take a 7-0 lead. Keenan Allen, a 4-yard catch from Justin Herbert. Uh, actually, they would miss the extra point, so they would be up 6-0. And then later on their next drive, Austin Eckler, a 16-yard touchdown. And they would go for two, so they would be up 14-0. And then late in the second quarter, 34-yard field goal by Harrison Butker to make it a 14-3 game. Uh, and then we would take the lead in the third quarter as Clyde Edwards-Helaire with a 10-yard pass, 10-yard catch from Mahomes to put us up 17-14. Uh, and then Chargers would then retake the lead in the fourth quarter. Mike Williams, 20-yard touchdown. That would put them up 21-17. Then on our next drive, Mecole Hardman with an 8-yard touchdown run to put us back on top 24-21. They would then tie the game in the fourth quarter with a little over 2 minutes left. 24-yard field goal by rookie kicker Tristan Vizcaino. And that would tie it up at 24. And then in our next drive, we had a chance to possibly win the game. Mahomes would throw an interception on third down, and that was costly. But then the Chargers, who had a penalty on fourth down and an illegal shift, they would have scored a touchdown, but since they had an illegal shift penalty, uh, that was costly, and then so would make it fourth down, uh, and they would originally send out a field goal unit and take the lead for three, and then they would take a timeout, and they were then offside, and so that would make it 4th and 9, and Herbert and the Chargers would complete to get the first down, and with 32 seconds left, Mike Williams, a 4-yard touchdown from Justin Herbert. They would miss the extra point, so we would have a chance to win the game. However, there was only 32 seconds left. We had one timeout. And yeah, on the final play, Mahomes, from about midfield, close to it, would throw towards the end zone. It was incomplete, and that was it. So, huge day for Justin Herbert and the Chargers as he threw for 4 touchdowns. Mahomes threw for 3, 2 interceptions. Uh, and yeah, so we're 1-2, and we have already matched our loss total from last year. We were 14-2 last year, and yeah, so we're only in week 3, and we already have 2 losses already, which is pretty crazy. So we honestly didn't play bad. We definitely didn't, but our defense, in that second half was pretty good, and in that first quarter too. But just that costly interception and Herbert and the Chargers just played better, and you know these two quarterbacks. This seems like it's the new quarterback rivalry in the league. Can't wait to see these guys play again twice a year. You'll play them again in prime time, and I believe week 15. So, but yeah, so the Chargers go to 2-1, and our next game next Sunday will be on the road against the Philadelphia Eagles, who will be playing the Eagles playing tomorrow night at the Cowboys. And yeah, so we'll see how that game goes. Um, but yes, what you guys think about this? I guess a bit of a surprising defeat. So, and what you're watching until next week, Counter Bears saying go Chiefs.